Stand easy. Now, I was very disappointed at the turnout on Church Parade last Sunday. I know some of you will think this is rather a waste of time, but I'd just like to remind you that during Dunkirk, His Majesty the King called for a day of prayer. And I think you'll have to admit that that worked damn well.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, I couldn't come because I was delivering essential supplies to a company of 80 escorts.
Wouldn't you have waited till the afternoon?
Yeah, I could, but they couldn't because it was elastic.
I
see. It's for their knickers.
Yes,
you know.
all right. I also noticed, sitting behind you, Pike, that your hair was rather too long, looking very untidy. Right down to the top of your collar. Get a cut, will you?
Yes.
Yours is rather long, too, Wilson. Not a violin player, you know.
Mum said that it made him look rather romantic.
Frank, please. Romantic? Well, I don't see it. Now, I had a letter from the Chief Warden of the ARP. Have you got it, Wilson?
Yes, I have, I think so, Summer. Yes.
If that's about Mrs. Prosper and me being found down the air raid shelter, that's not true.
I beg your pardon?
Well, she came over a bit faint. I had to take her down there to let her pull herself together, you see.
Oh, it's nothing to do with that at all.
No, but if it was about that, that's not true.
You don't be quiet, Corporal. It's to challenge us to a game of cricket.
Oh, good.
Now, I used to be a passable opening bat.
So I'd like to volunteer to keep wickets up. Do you know, I once kept wickets in the rear of the great Ranjit Singh, sir. He was a fine cricketer, sir, an Indian gentleman, sir, and he was a fine, upstanding man till I whipped his bails off. He did a lot of sneering after that, sir, and made his eyes water a bit too.
Well, we shall certainly need a wicket-keeper.
I'd like a game as well, please.
Well done, Pike.
Yeah, I'd like to have a go. So, oh, by the way, I think I know where I can lay my hands on a couple of reconditioned cricket balls. Very hard to get these days.
Yes, thank you, Walker.
I'd be delighted to oblige in any capacity. It doesn't involve too much running about.
Not too far away from the pavilion, because, as you know, he gets caught short.
What about you, Fraser?
Oh, I'll have a go. Somebody will explain the principle of the thing.
Well, I think we've got the nucleus of a team. Shall we play them?
Yes!
Right, that's the spirit. Well, we get the nets up and have a bit of practice. Tell them we accept the challenge, Wilson.
Yes, I will indeed, sir. Who's going to be captain?
I am. Right, now watch this ball very carefully, Walker. Yeah, so you're very lucky there. Just pay attention, will you? I want to give you a tip here. And this applies to all of you. You'll all benefit from this. Now, whether you're playing forward to a good length ball, thus, or whether you're playing back... Wilson, where are you going? Where are you going, Wilson?
Huh?
Where are you going?
Well, I thought I'd just skip this lecture.
Skip the... This is just as much for your benefit as anybody else's, you know.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
oh,
please,
I see. I'm
please
so
pay
sorry.
attention. Or whether you're playing back to a short-length ball, thus. In any case, you always keep the bat absolutely straight.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why do you do that?
Because that's the correct way to do it. If you slash at it in any ugly old fashion, you'll miss the ball.
Yeah, but I hit it, didn't I?
Ah, yes, you were very lucky.
Oh.
Pike, just send me a good length down, will you? Yeah, I wouldn't stand there if I were you. Because that's just where I'm going to put it. Right, Pike. Ah, Pike. Now, I want you to pay particular attention to the fact that my eye never leaves the ball, from it leaving the bowler's hand to striking the middle of the bat. There. Right.
Sorry about that, Mr. Manring.
The sun's very bright today, isn't it?
Yes, you seem to lose sight of it somewhere just between the bowler's arm and the bat, don't you, sir?
Let's see how you shape up at the wicket, Godfrey.
Thank you, sir. Oughtn't I to be wearing pads?
No. We shan't be sending any fast ones down.
It's just that my shins chip very easily.
Come on, let's see how you shape up at the wicket. Right. Send him one down, Pike. Pike! That won't do at all. Have you never played this game before?
Yes, but I was the civil service stores. I used to play the gentleman's outfitting.
Oh, yes.
Once a year, we used to have a match against the tobacco and cigarette department. I nicknamed it, you know, Gentlemen versus Players.
Why did you call it that?
I was rather a wag in those days.
I see. Now, you need the left hand a bit further round. That's it. This left shoulder further round. Head down. Look up. Feet a little more apart. And the right arm straight. That's it. Now just relax like that for a moment. All right, Pike. Someone down.
Shall I give him a googly or an easy one like you had?
Just go, Pike. Ah, Pike!
All right.
Stupid boy. Now, just a moment. Now, we can all learn from Pike's bowling mistakes. Now, in the first place, your left hand wasn't anywhere near high enough. Must be up there, you see. It's a sort of cartwheel motion. Like that. You see? Let's just try that, shall we? Just line up here.
Shall I remain poised for action, sir?
No, stand down, Godfrey. Right, now, remember, cartwheel motion, you see? Right. Over. Over. Pretend that you're doing a cartwheel.
No, I've never done a cartwheel.
What about when you were a child?
Well, I just never did that sort of thing.
Extraordinary. All right, that's enough of that. Now, let's see how it works out in practice.
I'm sorry I'm late, Mr. Mending, and I did the coupon counting and then the sausages arrived.
Well, there weren't any excuses, Jones. A parade is a parade. You should be on time, you know.
Yes, I've put your pound of sausage in the right-hand drawer of your desk, as usual.
Yes, thank you, Jones. Just watch it in future. Yes. Right, let's get on with the batting practice.
I'd want to do some of that, sir. I'd like to take the strike, sir. Take the strike.
Right, take over from Godfrey.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Late, right, late, right, late, right, late, right, right. Oh, a bow.
Now, I want you to take particular attention of the way I hold the ball. You see? Finger along the seam, slightly to the left, there. And note the wrist action as the ball leaves my hand. Huh? It's very good, Godfrey. Here. Now, and the final flick of the finger, of course, which will bring it in from the outside of the off stump. Right, stand clear.
We hope.
Stand clear, please. Now, this ball might fox you a bit, Jones, but you must do what you can with it. Sir. There we go. Pike, ask the vicar if we can have our ball back.
This way, Gerald. There we are. E.C. Egan, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, my word, this is a wonderful day for me, I can tell you. By the way, my name's Hodges. I spoke to you on the telephone. Gerald, meet E.C. Egan.
How do you do?
Hello, Gerald.
Wonderful cricketer, you know. Last time I saw him, he bowled Dennis Compton, Len Upton and Joe Hardstaff all inside 2 overs.
And look, could have had Bill Edridge as well.
He could have done. He could have had Bill Edridge, too. I reckon 2 overs from him and Mannering's lot will all be back in the pavilion.
Are you going to tell him?
Well, not till Mannering's actually at the crease. Then we can all see his face. I wonder if you'd just mind signing here. That makes you a warden. And it's all official then.
What happens if the siren goes?
I beg your pardon?
What happens if the siren goes?
You resign.
Ah, Mr. Hodges. My men not arrived yet?
No, I expect they've fallen asleep on guard somewhere.
I don't find that very amusing.
I hear you lot have been practising in secret.
Oh, I'd hardly say that. No, we've been doing a bit of the net, you know, getting our form back.
Yes, I don't think you'll have it back for long. When my blokes come in, just send them through, will you? Right, come along, Gerald. Ernie. Don't mind me calling you Ernie, do you? No,
Mr. Mannering.
Ah, Godfrey. What's that you're wearing?
Oh, I wear it for bowls, you know. It keeps me shady when the sun shines.
Oh, no. You can't have that. I'll lend you a cap.
I've got him.
You've got what?
Well, the round things we were talking about.
Oh, the cricket balls.
Yeah, here, listen, I'll tell you what. £2.10 apiece, £4.10 for the pair.
I'm not paying that sort of money. Who ever heard of £2.10 for a cricket ball?
Don't. Listen, £2 apiece, I'm robbing myself.
You'd sell your own grandmother, wouldn't you?
Well, there's no market for her.
It was old Mr. Parkinson. I knew him well.
You can't play cricket like that.
It's all here. I couldn't very well go to that dressed for this, could I?
Mary, this cap seems just a little large.
Well, stuff it with some paper or something. Must have your looking turned out well.
Sorry if I'm a bit late, sir. This bag's rather heavy.
What's that you're wearing?
Well, it's a club I used to belong to.
A bit dazzling, isn't it?
Right, well, yes, well, you don't actually wear it at the wicket, you know.
I'm well aware of that. Pike! Where are your white flannels?
Haven't got any. My mum put them in the dolly tub and they shrunk above my knees.
Come here, boy. Come here. Pike! Now look here, Pike. You're not only a member of the platoon, but you're an employee of the bank as well. And to turn up here looking like that isn't doing you any good, you know. In fact, it could jeopardize your entire career. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
It so happens that I've got a spare pair of flannels. And on this occasion, I'm going to lend them to you. It's not the sort of thing that I like to do. Trousers are very personal things, you know. Not to be bandied about. All right. They're in my bag. Go and get them.
Thank you, sir.
And take that dreadful eye shade off.
Edward G. Robinson wears one.
Not on the cricket field.
Right, you ready, Captain Mannering?
Yes, I think my boys are all ready now.
Boys? Oh, blimey. Right, shall we toss here or go out on the pitch like they do in a test match?
Oh, we can do it here.
Right, here we are then.
Just a moment. Shouldn't the umpires do that?
Oh, it's going to be like that, is it? Right, where are the umpires then?
Where are
Umpires, please.
Umpires! Umpires!
Captain Mary, good afternoon. Shouldn't we have white coats or something?
Yes, I think Mr. Jones is dealing with that.
All right,
Should
all
be
right,
eyes here
all
now.
right, all right. Don't panic, don't panic. I got the white coats from my shop. I'm sorry about the blood stains, but a little bit of kidney got left in the pocket, you know.
Yes, all right, thank you very much, Jones.
Right, there we are then, Vicar. But you call, Captain. Age before beauty, age before beauty.
I'm not really used to this sort of thing, you know.
Oh, don't worry, sir. It's not real gambling.
Heads.
It's tails. You've lost.
Ah. Sorry, Captain, you're fielding.
It looks as if the good Lord has his doubts about the weather for it.
Yes, it does indeed. Are you in a hurry to get away after the match, Mr. Yeatman?
Not particularly, sir.
And I think perhaps you ought to remove your bicycle clips.
Well, it'll be good to hear Willow striking leather again, Wilson.
Yes, indeed it will, sir, yes.
We're walking out here as free men to play a friendly British game. That's what we're fighting for, you know.
Yeah, of course, sir, yes, yes. Amongst other things.
Let's get them on then, Pike.
Oh, yes. The only trouble is, you're a bit shorter than I am, and a bit fatter.
Well, keep your hands in your pockets till the ball's delivered.
You send them down as fast as you like, sir, and I shall catch them and whip off their bails.
Thank you, Jones.
I'll take first strike, Gerald. We'll take it easy for the first couple of overs, then we'll really get on top of the bowling.
Pike, go a bit closer. I often get one with a short catch.
If I go any closer...